And feeling ko, given alam ko na rin yung context ng Mega and ng Execom, kung ano yung mga goals na nila, kaya ko ipagpatuloy to the next year if ever manalo.
Okay. Our next question is from the audience. If ever elected as an EB member and you don't get president or EVP, okay, so conditional siya, how would you participate or involve yourself in the PSA/PSS? Oh, yeah. For five answers. If you become president or EVP, how will you involve yourself to PSA, PSS?
I also, as far as I know, because I've been involved in PSS in different ways over the past 2 years, there are different opportunities. You can be a core team member, you can be a volunteer, you can also be a facilitator, or you can also be a delegate. And those different experiences, those different roles give you are actually very helpful in already knowing what the other orgs are doing and what you can bring back to Gabay. So, marami naman siyang possibilities.
Okay, thank you. Meron pa ba? Okay, ma'am.
I think Execom decision naman siya kung sino dapat yung maging involved sa PSA. Pero sir, siguro gusto ko next year siyempre maging involved lahat ng Execom. Pero kung hindi man, president ng EVP lang talaga, I think we can help out as facilitators or as basta being part of the organizing team of PSS.
Okay, Ward.
Siguro kung magiging pagpapatuloy natin ito, dapat natin isipin na hindi lang naman ang mga posisyon nito ang dapat involved sa PSS. Naging pati ako nito last year at nakita ko na marami pang problema ito sa sistemang pang-pinansyal. Kung magiging may elect ako as eBay, magagamit ko ang aking kaalaman sa sistemang pang-pinansyal natin para sa pagiging maayos ng pagtakbo ng pera sa PSS.
Okay, last two. Okay, JP and Clarice. So, JP first.
Marami namang opportunities ko doon sinasabi nila para makapag-volunteer and makapag-facilitate and umattend ng mga meetings. Ang siguro magandang gawin kung hindi EVP or president is encourage yung members na mag-take part kasi hindi lang open naman to kahit hindi Execom. So, ayun. Encourage them to attend and know the context of PSS and PSA.
Okay, last Clarice.
So siguro tanggalin yung notion na porket parang under lang siya sa ganitong office is parang restricted na siya to this. Parang kailangan talaga alam natin lahat eh. Parang kailangan involved lahat. So dapat hindi lang siya parang dahil lang sa'yo, under lang yun sa'yo. So parang yun, sana next year maging mas involved yung EB. Kahit na parang yung main is yung EVP or president. Pero maraming avenues talaga sa PSA and PSS. Like yung paggawa ng constitution, maging core team, maging head. So yun.
Okay, thank you. Our next question is from the online form. Question number 11.
So this is addressed to all candidates again. In the event that you become elected, name the committee you want to oversee.
Okay, so since 2 letters lang naman yan, lahat kayo sasagot at sasagot.
SF, S.
Isa lang.
Lahat na.
SF. Okay.
Mentor. Akal.
Other than your committee?
Hindi, kasi walang qualification.
Okay,
SF.
SF.
Ito.
Okay, thank you. Our next question is from the audience. Okay. To all candidates, we will be accepting 5 answers. How else can we effectively boost our book drive efforts other than soliciting book donations from graduating scholars and Ateneo students? 5 answers. Let's start with Al.
Siguro dapat mas mapatibay natin yung ulam para sa ACLAS kasi yun naman yung fundraising natin tutulong sa pangangailangan na yun. At dapat makita natin na mas mapalawak yung impact nito sa labas kasi kapag lumawak yung impact nito, mas magkakaroon sila ng pagtugon sa proyektong ito.
Okay. 4 more. Anyone? Going. Okay, GP.
Siguro kung merong way para pagkakataan natin yung pag-recycle or pagbenta ng mga lumang libro, pwedeng makaipon tayo ng pondo para makabili ng mas updated na mga libro.
Okay, Ian.
For me, I think we can seek partnerships with publishing houses that see if there are publishing houses that are willing to sponsor certain amounts of books for a certain period of span of time so that we can have a ready supply of books every time the edition changes or the year changes.
Okay, last 2. Wala na. Okay, next question is from our online form. Question number 1.
For you, what is the biggest challenge that Gabay is facing and how are you going to address it every day?
Okay.
What is the biggest challenge and how are you
Action
going to
point.
address it?
Okay, 30 seconds. 5 answers. Okay, Aldrin.
Siguro para sa susunod na taon ay malaki yung posibilidad na konti yung miyembrong pumasok sa atin. At kung ganun yung mangyayari, dapat mas mailabas natin yung kakayahan ng mga miyembro na ng gabay ngayon at dapat i-reevaluate natin kung nararapat ba na magtanggal o na magtanggal pa ng mga miyembro.
Okay, meron pa ba, JC?
I think it's about revitalizing more of our leadership efforts. I think na marami namang avenues for member formation, but I hope na sana matutulungan pa natin lahat yung mga projects that help people to become better leaders, not just members.
Okay, next.
Yun nga, we're expecting a lot less people entering. So we should really reevaluate our projects and see which we can integrate together. Because we're addressing lots of stuff. So which of the sectors can we serve together at the same time, or which projects serve the same purpose? Maybe we can address that to address the lack of people.
Okay, Ian.
For me, it's mobilizing our members and maximizing their efforts. So for me, yung na-realize ko is that sobrang hirap gumalaw bilang isang organisasyon kung hindi nagbabank yung members mo sa mga pinagniwalaan nyo sa organization. So for me, I think we have to find a way to motivate our members to not only serve just because it is what they're called to do, but they serve rather because they love what they're doing and they believe in what our focus is for education.
Okay, meron pa ba last two? Okay, Jacob and Robert.
Nakail sa platform ko yung unang punto ko sa platform lang. Dahil nga parang experimental year yung year namin yung 2015-2016. Dahil maraming sinimulan ng mga bagay at siguro yung isa sa mga bagay na nakita kong pinakatakot kong mangyari ay kapag hindi siya na-transition ng maayos sa susunod na year at maputol na lang siya at hindi pagpatuloy na susunod na exam dahil mababaliwala lamang yung sinimulan natin na mga proyekto na ginawa para nga mapagsibol pa yung mga servisyo pagbibigay natin.
Okay, so last problem.
Para sa akin, yung biggest problem na gabay niya pag-involve ng buong gabay sa area permission program. So yung para sa akin, plan of action na para masagunan to is to realign yung goals ng projects or ng ibang parts pa ng work at ipakita sa members na mahalaga area kung ano ang area at hindi lang naman area incentive basihan para maging involved ka.
Okay, thank you. Announcement?
Mag-extend kami ng 15 minutes to accommodate for questions.
Okay.
And reminders lang, elections tomorrow. MVP 204, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. My goal of 67% for the org and 6% per committee. First committee to reach quota agad sa plaza.
Okay. Sige. Another audience question addressed to JC. You said in your platform that you will create frameworks wherein committees can work together. How will you make sure that committees will still maintain their identities and goals while at the same time collaborating successfully?
I think it's, what I mentioned is kailangan talaga mag-meet yung mga council heads na involved sa mga framework cells. So kailangan yung napag-usapan kung siguro select the projects that sa tingin na mag-benefit nito. So what I'm saying is kailangan yung mga projects na ito na i-integrate yung advocacy ng dalawa ng committees. Kailangan yung benefits, ma-receive nila yung benefits ng project.
Sige, thank you, meron pa ba? IGG. Okay, sige, next, our online form question number 26.
This is addressed again to all candidates. What is Sangki's role in Gabay's future?
Okay, five
First talaga ay subsidy. Pero I think what we need from Sango ay yung support nila for the scholars na we should be represented din. Na, alam mo parang gabay lang representation ng scholars, pero ano yung role ng Sango? So I think that in itself, yung representation ng scholars sa Ateneo community at same time yung subsidy system na pwede natin ma-avail from them, na makaka-communicate natin sa scholars na nangangailangan.
Okay, meron pa ba? Okay.
I think it's kasi ba syempre nagkaroon ng college and yun nga, like sana talaga mag-utilize palalo yung sector representation. Sana yung mapakinggan talaga yung concerns talaga ng scholars. Kaya talaga mag-coordinate tayo with Salo para mas maalam natin kung ano talaga yung gusto nila.
Okay, so I would say irrelevant question kasi kung nagbasa kayo ng platform, dapat nakita niyo. So basahin yung platform. Wala sa platform. Hindi na nila for candidate. Sige, rundown. Starting from Warren. Provide your KPI last set. That's the question though. Last set.
Last sem.
2.8, proud ako.
Okay.
Drop out. Luka.
2.9.
Pass.
Pangit eh.
3.43.
Wow. Okay. Our next question.
Silence. Name a problematic provision in our current constitution and give a current concrete way to address this if it becomes.
Okay, 5 answers. Going, okay.
Siguro, very particular, siguro yung parang right ng member na maging part ng isa sa mga 5 komite. This is very restricting for us, especially na parang pag in the next 2 years, hindi na 5 committees yung structure. What if parang hindi na talaga nababagay yung committee structure sa Gabay? And I think yun yung particular thing na nakita ko na medyo problematic, na hindi siya nag-guide, but more of nag-restrict siya sa pwedeng gawin ng Gabay.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, moving on. Last.
Pero really siya from 2014 Constitution. I'm not sure if it's carried out now. Pero one of the comments left during the 2014 amendment is that yung pwedeng i-extend yung SAF works to more sectors. Pinasa ko siya kanina. So siguro it's one thing that we can improve now since sa scholar needs naman, there's a need to not only cater to their academic performance, but also to their social performance. So,
Okay, next question. This one. Okay. Audience question addressed to Sharina Luca. Isa sa mga plano mo ang pagtutulak ng scholarship efforts ng area program through SPR. Ibig sabihin ba nito nais mong ibalik ang SP? Kung sakali, ano pa magiging function nito para sa area?
Opo, kasi para sa akin mahalaga yung SP kasi diba kaya nga tayo nag-tutor para matulungan din yung mga bata na makakuha ng greater opportunities kapag nag-high school sila. So, kapag wala yung scholarships and partnerships, parang nag-defeat na yung purpose. So, I guess, yun na, yung sinabi ko kanina dapat yung scholarships and partnerships, mas maghanap pa sila ng scholarship program sa ano. At saka, sa iba pang mga high school, kasi yun nga, konti lang yung nasa servisyo naman. Wala, ganun.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Our next question is from our online form, question number 2.
As an ED, financial awareness is important. Describe the previous, current, and future financial status of the org.
Okay, 5 answers.
Masasabi ko na sa ngayon ay mas gumaganda yung financial status natin dahil kung aware kayo, tumaas yung kabuuang pera ng Gabay. At siguro yung pagtugon sa mga susunod na taon ay dapat i-incorporate natin yung branding na nangyayari ngayon sa mga fundraisings natin para mas maging effective siya at mas makita yung impact. At para sa mga susunod na taon ay sana magkaroon din ng mas pagtutok yung OFO sa mga proyekto para mas makita natin kung paano gumagalaw yung pera at maiwasan yung mga hindi kinakailangang gastos.
Okay, meron pa ba? Okay, next. Okay, Jason.
I think,
Last.
siguro nabasa ko nga sa report na yung nag-improve naman yung positioning natin financially. I think it's about spacing out, yung spacing ng bawat fundraiser projects para sana maging consistent ngayon pag-receive natin ng revenues. And of course, building on those projects that receive the most revenues, we just cabinet. So I think we're in a strong position. We will be strong.
Okay, ay, last one na si James. Okay, this question is for Bianc. From your platform, how do you think that the tools you have proposed will be effective?
I guess it will be effective kasi, diba, sometimes people just need to be reached out to. So, diba I'm proposing na within batch groups, magkakaroon ng pools wherein yung pools na yan, magagala din from the members themselves. So, in a way, I believe that it will be effective kasi they're targeting concerns then within the batch and at the same time, they're using the manpower then from the batch. So, I guess na effective naman siya and parang hindi naman siya kailangan ng much effort.
Okay, our next question will be from the online form. Question number 25.
Okay. Sa mga tatakbong SecGen versus second choice, ano pa ang pwedeng maayos ang palagdag sa system?
5 answers. Sino yung mga...
Robin, ikaw mo muna.
Naging maganda naman, malaki yung improvement ng SecGen, lalo na sa project management. Pero yung i-improve ko lang is yun paggamit ng information. Lalo na for project management. Since documentations naman, effective din here, so pwede yun ituloy next year. So, pwede rin natin utilize yung further yung website. So,
Thank you, Mr. Ramos.
Okay.
I think we have capitalized well on the systems gabay na sabi maayos ng project management, information dissemination, like na disseminate information in these various channels. I think it's about materializing these structures into concrete outcomes. And I add ko pa siguro yung quality control, especially in how we promote na several events. So kailangan talaga may quality control.
Okay, Aldrin.
Siguro rin sa akin yung project documentation, dapat i-check natin kung kompleto ba talaga yung laman ng project documentation kapag nagpasa yung project heads. Kasi yung nagiging problema natin na wala tayong pinagkukunan sa mga nakaraang taon. So parang kapag ginawa natin yung project, experimental pa rin agad. Yun yung dating kasi laging verbal lang yung communication na minsan nakikalimutan na rin yung project. Mas maganda sana kung naisusulat. Tapos mas maganda yun kasi magkakaroon ng sustainability. Makikita natin yung context ng mga sinasabi nila.
Okay, last two. Wala na. Okay. Next question is addressed to Aldrin Ward. Nabanggit mo ang pagpili ng mentee sa core team para maging susunod na project head. Ano ang magiging batayan sa pagpili sa kanila at sa tingin mo ba'y hindi nito malilimitahan ng mga maaaring mag-step up para sa susunod na taon?
Yung pagpili, depende talaga sa project heads kasi wala naman talaga tayong pagkukunan Lalo na kung first year, kung mga bagong membro yung gagawin nating mentee na mga nagaling kasi sila rin naman yung mga susunod, di ba? Tapos yung nililimitahan niya, siguro hindi naman kasi pwede mag-a-apply pa rin naman yung mentee. So choice pa rin nila yun kung gusto nila ituloy at win-win naman yun. Sa tingin ko kung hindi sila tumuloy sa pag-project heads ay may pagkakataon naman yung ibang tao at magkakaroon na pa rin naman sana ng project head ups at makikita natin doon kung
Okay.
Siguro lang yung
Ay,
response.
wait lang. Sorry. Si Ward lang yung address. So if you wanna respond, 15 seconds.
Yan, response ko lang doon, since in-implement ko this year sa SF yung pagkakaroon ng mentee system, voluntary kasi yun. So yung mga nag-volunteer as mentee, hindi sila talaga yung parang required na maging project head or maging part ng core team. Ang importante lang, mag-guess nila yung context ng project para ma-transition to next year para hindi ka.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sayang wala tayong flappers ngayon. Masaya sana magtaas kamay ko. Okay. So our next question is from the online form. Sige, so based on the suggestion of our madlang people. Okay, itaas, thumbs up. Kapag yes, thumbs down. Kapag soba. Okay, walang side. Okay, so our next question is, do you think holistic formation is possible in Gabay? Okay? You have 5 seconds. 5. As in 5. Taas pa. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all of them answered. Yes. Okay, sige. Next, our question comes from the audience. Nina. Okay, 5 answers. How can we improve the academic services we offer to LS Scholar?